issues I've been dealing with here in the house for some reason for the past hour. The heat hasn't kicked on, which is a problem when it is snowing outside. Don't know if it's still doing it now. It's getting dark outside. Let's take a look at my channel real quick. 11 views. That doesn't seem too bad. So, it is Tuesday, and I have decided to do one more Battle for Zendikar draft. Well, I just missed a queue, so I'll get in the next queue right now. So I'll talk a little bit while we're waiting on this to fill up, because it might take a little bit. Go into a little detail about how pre-release went for me. I enjoyed pre-release. I thought it was a lot of fun. It is more fun than I thought it would be. The reason I say that is I was kind of down on the set. I was kind of down on what they were giving us as far as for the set and cards, and I didn't think it was that good. And there are some things that kind of irritate me a little bit about the set, but it's not bad. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. So I did 3 pre-release events. The first one was just it's a 5-round, and it was just myself and my pool, and I was playing 5 colors, and it was actually working rather well. I went 3-1-1, so I can't complain too much. There's a sick combo out there, folks. So let me see if I can bring this up here while we're waiting because right now I'm the only one in the queue for this draft. We're gonna do the Battle for Zendikar pack per win Swiss draft again. Since I figured to win Friday night, the format changes. It'll be 1 Battle for Zendikar pack and 2 packs of Oath of the Gatewatch. But I want to bring up I'm going to bring up Gather, just do a search. There's 2 cards that's a great combo. One is uncommon in Battle for Zendikar, and the other is a common in Oath of the Gatewatch. And it's an amazing combo. It's kind of sick, not gonna lie. So first you need to draft, let's see. Card set, we're gonna go with Oath of the Gatewatch. Card type, it is a creature. It is black. And let's see if I can search that way. Alright, so it is a, no, that's not helpful. There's gotta be more. No, let's see. There's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The Gather must be different. Let's do drone. It's definitely an Oath. It's one of the drones. Let's see. It is a creature. Search. Alright, so there are 6 drones. There it is. Found it. So the first card you need to draft when it comes to the draft is Slaughter Drone. This is a 1 in a black. It's an Eldrazi drone. It has Devoid, so it doesn't have a creature. That's so funny. Community rating 5. This actually is a really good card. But for colorless mana, Slaughter Drone gains Death Touch until end of turn. Now that's a very relevant thing, let me tell you, because that Death Touch combined with Pathway Arrows is huge. Now you draft this in Battle for Zendikar, so it'll be the third pack. It's a 1-drop enchant, a 1-drop equipment, artifact equipment that equips for 2. So turn 1, you equip this. Turn 1, you drop Pathway Arrows. Turn 2, you equip it. Well, no, you play the Slaughter Drone. Turn 3, you equip it. Turn 4, you can use this to get rid of their creatures. Equipped creature has 2 and tap. This creature deals 1 damage to target creature. If it's a colorless creature, it is dealt damage this way. Tap it. Because the creature, because this creature is dealing the 1 damage, if you give it Death Touch, that kills the creature that this does the 1 damage to. Oh yeah, and your Death Touch guy is perfectly safe. This is a ridiculous combo. It just did everything for the guy that faced me in the first round of the first pre-release. And I'm like, I'm going to keep this in mind when it comes to, because like I was telling people about this and like, wait, that's a thing? I go, yeah, that's a thing. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. Even if you don't have, I mean, this is a great equipment card. Unfortunately, I got the drones in my sealed pack for all 3 pre-releases I did, but I never got the Pathway Arrows to go with it because this is a ridiculously good combo. Am I still the only one in the queue? Sure am. So this is just a really great combo. Pathway Arrows with the Slaughter Drone. So good. But the biggest thing and let's see, how legal is this still? It's still totally legal. So yeah, that's really good. Let's see if it's got that in the discussion. I'm sure it does. Nope, it doesn't. But anyways, you want to take over and just kill all the Eldrazi and all your problems. Pathway Arrows, Slaughter Drone, and they have to deal with it. They have to destroy your Slaughter Drone. Slaughter Drone's a common. This is an uncommon. At a table of 8, there might be a good reason why you might have a Pathway Arrows. Before, with just Battle for Zendikar Draft, this was a bad card. This is a super bad card just on itself. It pings for 1 and it taps it. You're tapping a creature to tap another creature. It can be relevant, but it really isn't, especially since it doesn't give your creature any plus abilities or anything like that. But with Death Touch, this is a solid card. This is actually going to change the way I actually have my sealed pool for Wednesday night at Arena League. So, 2 of my promos. 2 of my promos in my boxes were Crush of Tentacles. I love this card. So for 4 blue, you can cast the sorcery. It's a mythic. That's what's kind of weird. I had 2 mythics in my seal pool as the promo card. I can't complain too much about that. But if you pay the Surge cost, now Surge is the new mechanic they brought in. Surge, basically, you can cast a spell for its Surge cost if you or a teammate has cast another spell this turn. So the surge cost for this is 3 blue. Now here's where it gets relevant. This alone, if you just cast it for the 6 mana, return all non-land permanents to their owner's hands. That seems good. Now it hits your permanents too. But that's planeswalkers, that's creatures, that's enchantments, that's equipment, that's everything. That's super good. But it gets better. If its surge cost was paid, put an 8/8 blue octopus creature token onto the battlefield. So not only do you bounce everything, but you get an 8/8 octopus. I'm thinking like in Commander especially, you pay 1 blue mana to Brainstorm. Once you're done with that, you surge in Crush of Tentacles. Everybody's creatures, equipment, everything goes back into their hands. And you have a 8/8 blue octopus. And they got to spend all their turns casting cards from their hand to try and get down to 7 cards. And a lot of times, especially in like Commander, you're bouncing a lot of things. A lot of artifacts back in the hand, a lot of creatures back in the hand. You're getting rid of tokens. This is really, really good. This card is going to see a lot of good play all over the place. Legal everywhere. Again, it's mythic. I can't believe I got 2 of these. I don't know that there's this card's bonkers. It's so good. That surge cost, you pay that surge cost every single time. The other one, what was the one I opened? The first 2 I opened Crush of Tentacles, and I was able to play both of them in our sets. I did 2 two-headed giants, and I did 1 just the single. The single I had the Crush of Tentacles. The first 2-headed giant I had Crush of Tentacles. The third one was the, let's see, rare. Rarity. It's definitely from Oath. And it's a creature. Search. I'll know it when I see it. There it is. Tyrant of Valakut. And again, it's another, it's a rare. It's a dragon for 7 mana, 5 red. And unfortunately, we weren't able to play it with the pool that we had. It is a 5/4 dragon with flying, and it has a surge cost, which is very relevant again, especially when you've got burn spells that are pretty cheap. So for the surge of 3 red, you can play this creature. So really, this goes in your 5-drop spot every time. You're wanting to surge this card out every time. A 5/4 flyer for 5 is great. A 5/4 flyer for 7, it's okay. But what makes this card even better, this card is another one of those bombs, and I wish we could have played it. I wish our pool was better for this. When Tyrant of Valakut enters the battlefield, if its surge cost was paid, it deals 3 damage to target creature or player. So you play a 5/4 flyer, which is hard to get rid of in the first place. And then it domes it for 3, or it removes one of your 3-drop creatures. That seems really good. This is by far one of the best. I love this dragon. This dragon, I want to build a red dragon commander deck, but I've got a bunch of commander deck ideas in my mind. So I've got a bunch of ideas for this, and this is just a really nice card. And Again, it's a dragon. It's very relevant, especially since we still got Dragons of Tarkir that's still nearby and all this other stuff. So it's a it's a really good card. I like this card a lot. Now, one of the worst cards I opened 2 of. It is by far the worst card in the set. I wonder if anyone knows what it is. Oh, I don't want that. I want card. Card set. Oath. It is an enchantment. It's blue. There it is. So this card is really bad. Boy, let me rate this as a -1 star. It's a rare, and in 2 of my pools, I opened 1 of each of these. One guy I saw sitting next to me opened 3. And sealed, that's horrible for this card. The reason why, Hedron alignment. It is 2 and a blue for an enchantment. It is hexproof. Okay. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may reveal your hand. If you do, you win the game if you own a card named Hedron alignment in exile, in your hand, in your graveyard, and on the battlefield. And the only other ability it gives is for 1 and a blue you can scribe on. This is a horrible card. This card is amazingly bad. It should see play nowhere, no how. If someone can find a deck list for me that makes this card work, I don't know what I'll do. This card is beyond playable. It's horrible. It is absolutely horrible. I have 2 of these. Oof. All right, so we have 6 in the queue finally. Obviously, this is going. It's going slow to fill the queue here. If you're watching and you want to play Magic, there's still room, still time. Battle for Zendikar pack per win Swiss draft is what we're doing. To give you an idea, 2 needed for that. What's going fast? There's still the Mirrodin Darksteel single elimination draft, which I thought about doing, but there's a Legacy Cube draft that's going on. Those are phantom, those Legacy Cubes. I don't necessarily like doing those because, to give you an idea, the Legacy Cube draft, it costs 10 event tickets. I mean, that's a lot, and you're not getting to keep the packs. And you win points. That's what you win for winning games there. At least with the Mirrodin Darksteel, it's 10 event tickets. It's not phantom. So you get to keep your cards, which could be relevant, and it seems to be pretty popular. I still like the Magic Origins draft. I would draft that any day of the week. Again, though, that's the 6222 for 14 event tickets. It could be worth it. $14 for a draft. Khans of Tarkir, Fate Reforged. That one's interesting to me. I wish they'd bring the price down on this. Hell, I could do that one. That would fill up here in a second. with me getting in it. I could do sealed, but I'm not a fan of 4 booster sealed. I'd rather have 6 booster sealed. Phantom Swiss, again, you don't get to keep your packs. It's cheaper. It's 6 event tickets, but you don't get to keep your packs. You just get points. It doesn't look like a lot of people's on right here. Dragons, I definitely didn't. I wasn't a fan of Dragons at Tarkir draft. So what I like about the battle, what I like about this battle pack per win is you win a pack if you win a game. That even means if you win a draft, if you get a buy, you get a pack. That's actually pretty good. Oh, there we go. We just fired. I was looking. There's well, Desolation Twin is bad. So here's what I'm looking at. Resolute Blade Master, but that puts me in 2 colors. Complete Disregard is just good removal. Spell Shrivel stops things. Ugh. This isn't good. But what I can do is I can take this red-white, force allies, because the only other red card in here I would take would be Outnumber. Turn Against is pretty expensive. I mean, so is Resolute Blade Master. I like Blighted Woodland if you're going the green. There's not a lot of green in here. This is actually a really bad pack. Desolation Twin is not good. I think I'm going with the Blade Master. Allies are always relevant. So I'll go with that. Let's see what passes to me. Well, we have Gideon's Reproach, which is perfectly good removal. Reckless Cohort, but that'll wheel. Tajuru Stalwart, that will wheel as well. Felidar Cub might as well. Beneathic Infiltrator is really good, but I don't think the blue I passed wasn't good. The blue's going to be open, I think. I think it's just Gideon's Reproach here. Gideon's Reproach kills Beneathic Infiltrator. And that keeps me in white-red. Ghostly Sentinel's not bad, but that keeps me in white-red. Well, there we go. Corn Tanglers might be the pick here. It feeds Resolute Blade Master. Sheer Drop's a good removal option, but I can get a Sheer Drop later. Hedron Blade, Blighted Woodland. I could go all in on that plan, but that seems bad. I'm gonna take this Core Entanglers and I'm gonna force white-red allies. Well, here's where I talked about Pathway Arrows. I don't have any Death Touch guy. There's like 1 Death Touch guy in this set. Oh, there he is. Narcana Assassin. But I'm going to take the Core Castigator here. He's perfectly good 2-drop. He triggers Resolute Blade Master, Core Entanglers. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and just scoop up all the allies. Alright, so if I go 3 colors, Tajuru Stalwart would be the pick here. Rune Processor, I'm not exiling things to do that. Inspired Charge could be good. I think we go with the Stalwart. I like the Stalwart. I think Tajuru Beastmaster will wheel. And I imagine those Blighted Woodlands might come back around, and we might be in green. Oh, this thing. Callisteria Healer, you're getting out of this pack. I'd love to see, yeah, Callisteria Healer, you're just too good. Sandstone Bridge could get in here, but I think that'll wheel around. Scour's too expensive. And I could always get one of those now. Well, if I'm going green, white, red, I want natural connection. It's fixing. I'll put it in the sideboard for now. Jotty Offshoot, again, it kind of feeds the green. I add that to the sideboard. This is my pack. Rush of Ice isn't good. Room Processor I could always take. I'm going to take, that's a Human Shaman. I'm going to take the Fortified Rampart here. It's kind of a filler creature. I don't necessarily need it. And I haven't sold myself. I could still be other colors. That's not that good. For this deck, I think I want Reckless Cohort. It's a 2-drop. It's very serviceable. Where do I want to go with this? Right now I have no flyers. Let me take Giant Mantis here. That's landfall. Yeah, I'll take Giant Mantis here. It deals with flyers if need be. Pathway Arrows? Yeah, we'll take Pathway Arrows. Live the Dream. Be white-black with the Nirkana Assassin with Calistria Healer. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 allies. Not really sold on a second color. White seems pretty good. I'm taking that Inspired Charge. Reclaiming Vines for the sideboard if I'm in green. Which right now I might be in green. Right now it could be white-green is what I'm doing. Maybe splash red for Resolute Blade Master. Maybe go Abzan if I get enough black coming around. Yeah, that's... Alright, so... There's that. That's first pack. Woodland Wanderer. Well... Okay, so here's the deal. I mean, I take the Resolute Blade Master here, right? 2 of these are really good. And definitely force white-red. Woodland Wanderer is okay. You're basically casting it as a 4/4 most times. I'm going to go with Resolute Blade Master. I'm all in on this white-red, I think. Deathless Behemoth, that can be a thing. What else have we got here? Dominator Drone's good. Wow, there's nothing really good. I mean, if I go... Oh, I could go that route. Pathway Arrows, Nirkana Assassin. Do I do that? Deathless Behemoth is good. We got 2 retreats here. Bone Splinters is removal. I'm going to go for Nirkana Assassin. Oh, that's... Okay, that's good. Calistria Healer is good in this. Oof. As much as I love Royal Spout. And Encircling Fissure is pretty good too. Gideon's Reproach is just straight removal. Calistria Healer here might be my pick. It is. Well, that's another ally triggering. Undo Champion's a little awkward with the double red. So is Scattershell Recruit. Bloodbound Vampire isn't exactly not awkward in its own right, but it could be a thing. 3/3 for 4. I'm gonna go ahead and take it. Well, I mean, okay, so this feeds the life gain. This feeds the life gain. This is a better creature. And Forerunner of Slaughter is just a good card. I would love if Forerunner or Retreat to Hagar wheels. I don't think it will. Looking at this, I think Tide Drifter gets taken, Beneathic Infiltrator gets taken, and probably Forerunner and Retreat is probably taken. Retreat kind of, I want this Core Cascader. It gets me, it's just a good card. All right, well, I think it's Cliffside Lookout here. Green, get out. I think Pathway Arrows get in. I want to live the dream with Nirkana Assassin. I really do. All right, Cliffside Lookout, get in. McKindy Patrol is super good and it's cheap. This is hard to deal with, but I've got 3 5-drops already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's going to wheel from this pack? Probably the Mountain. Sheer Drop's removal. I want McKinley Patrol. It's a good 3-drop. Retreat to Valakut could be good. Cliffside Lookout feeds us. Bone Splinters really doesn't work in this deck. Alright, another Cliffside Lookout. Don't know that I'll play it. None of these are good. I'm going to take the Eldrazi Devastator. I mean, Wavewing Elemental can be a real problem. But so can Eldrazi Devastator. This is not an easy pick here. I don't think the blue deck that's going around is really good. And I don't think blue's open. I think blue's pretty open. Well, there's Retreat to Valakut again. I think I'm going to take that this time. Because these cards, I don't care about them. I guess the Scattershell? But I'm definitely looking to replace that. Goblin Warpaint, because it can be fine. Grab another Shatterskull. Eldrazi Devastator, get out. Salvage Drone, go to the sideboard. I want the land. Screw Volcanic Upheaval. And the land. Definitely not playing 2 Shatterskulls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Well, that's super unfortunate. Oh. But this is just good. Rolling Thunder is just good. I'd love to be in 5-color allies, but I'm not getting any of the fixing to get to 5-color allies. Man, Conduit of Ruin. I'm not in that deck. Oh! Rolling Thunder's better. Rolling Thunder's better. Alright. Well, Prairie Stream. Huh. Well, this is super awkward. Ooh. Yeah, I'm taking Bane. The reason I'm taking Bane, it's total hate. I mean, Outnumber would be great. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Bane, get out. Zada could be good. Zada could be good. Like, Lithomancer's focus with Zada would be really, really good. God, Breaker of Armies! What are you doing? Ugh. This isn't the Zada deck. And looking at this, this is not the Zada deck. Yes, it is a 3/3 for 4. I don't have anything that triggers it. Do I take Zada? Do I take Breaker of Armies? Do I just cut off all the 7 drops at this point? I got to. I can't let Breaker of Armies go either. Right, add that to the sideboard. All right, Forerunner of Slaughter's perfectly fine in this deck. It's not on theme. Oh, that's good with Zada. I actually need the trick. I need Tandem Tactics here. If Zada somehow makes it around back to me, then I need to take it. Oh! 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 What is going on in this pack? Okay, not that one so much. Core, Blade World, get in. Cliffside Lookout can get Core Entanglers. I could take another one of them. There's not really anything else in this pack. Ooh. Oh, there is. Do I just go ham here? Core Entanglers is fine, but I don't need that high drop. Let's go with that. What do I take here? That's a really late clutch occurrence. Callistria Nightwatch is just another allied trigger. It puts me at 17 creatures. I don't think a second Retreat to Valakut's good. I'll take Callistria Nightwatch. We'll see what happens here. Boy, if Zada comes around, this is going to be an amazing card here. I kind of like that as the trick. That or Sure Strike. What do I want? I'm not real heavily into red here. Red is probably my splash color. I think Lithomancer's Focus is what I need. Well, there's Inspired Charge, Undo Champion. Blighted Step might be a thing. I'm playing a lot of creatures. Oh. I think it's Blighted Step here. I'm already having to cut one thing. Alright. Blighted Step, get it. Crumble to Dust, you're bad in this. Oh, live the dream! Live the dream! Yes! Get in! Lithomancer's Focus again, not as great as I'd like it to be. Put Mortuary Mire in the sideboard. Yeah, 2/3 for 4 first strike. It's not my theme. Seek, and that. All right, so we got 3 cuts to make. I feel like I only need 1 Lithomancer's Focus. Is Retreat to Valakut even that good for this deck? We're going super aggro. Don't need that. Retreat doesn't seem as good. I have literally no removal except for Nirkana Assassin Pathway Arrows as long as I'm gaining life. That seems really bad. I don't have any flyers either. This deck could be absolutely horrible. Zada wouldn't have been good in this deck. Oh my god. What am I doing? All right, so now here's the next question. I'm playing 17 creatures right now. This Bloodbond Vampire seems really good in this deck. I only want one Cliffside Lookout. Rolling Thunder stays in. Let's see here where we're at. All allies. Oh, 16 allies. I really wish I would have gotten the White Retreat. Some fixing would have been pretty good too, actually. I think I cut Retreat to Valakut for another Cliffside. I think I just go that the red I'm playing is for Reckless Cohort, which might be bad too. Actually, that is bad. I think I play. Yeah. I think this is what I do. I think I play 2 Lithomancer's Focus, Pathway Arrows, which again, this is to live the dream with Nirkana Assassin. And then that way, I play 4 mountains. And the rest is pretty half and half. Sort by color. Combine the groups. Sort by color. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So probably 2 to 1 for white, maybe a little more. Let's see what it suggests. Again, this is to live the dream. Pathway Arrows is to live the dream with Nirkana Assassin. Add basic lands. I could see that. I kind of want to play 6 here and 8. Because I want to make sure I can get that Bloodbond Vampire. I'm not playing Blighted Steppe. Mortuary Mire seems bad. Yep, I think. So this is definitely Mardu allies. That'll be the name of this deck, Mardu allies. Oh, 16 creatures. All of them are allies. I can't believe all of them are allies. I forced allies, and it worked. That Rolling Thunder, the problem I see with this, I'm not going to win this. Oof. The only way I win this, Calistria Nightwatch is in play with Calistria Healer, and I play Resolute Blademaster. Gains life, it gains flying. I do 8 damage with the Nightwatch. And then I ping like their creatures with Nirkana Assassin. Wait, hold on. I see someone said something here. Super bad? Huge Fustercluck? I disagree. That card wrecked me. Pathway Arrows wrecked me. Here's the reason why. This is the only reason why I'm playing Pathway Arrows in this deck. With Nirkana Assassin gaining Death Touch anytime I gain life, all you have to do is attach Pathway Arrows, and then pay to tap it. It does one, as long as you've gained life and it has Death Touch, you gain, if you do that, you can destroy anything with that one damage Pathway Arrow does, because of the wording of Pathway Arrows. It deals one, this creature deals one damage to target creature. Well, that's Death Touch damage. That kills him. It's super good. It wrecked me in pre-release, this combo. I'm living the dream. With this many allies and the good chance that I'm going to have one Calistria healer out, and hopefully I'll be able to get that combo to go off for me. But we'll see. I'm going to try it. Deck is submitted. See, Zoocult, you're watching as well. That's literally the only reason I'm playing Pathway Arrows. Otherwise, I probably play Reckless Cohort in this deck. Maybe, I mean, Shatter Skull. Shatter Skull's too awkward with the double red. Retreat's not good enough. Fortified Rampart, maybe. Oh, here we go. Plus, if nothing else, that one damage will tap the creature. So if they get something out there like Ulamog, I ping it for one. It taps. It doesn't, I do it on their upkeep or whatever. Yes, I would like to play first. Well, this seems bad. Two of my three mountains are in this, and I'm not doing core. I don't know if I keep this. I mean, I guess there's a chance. This is my turn 3 anyways. So I have basically 3 turns to get white mana, to get a plains. Which I'm running 8 in the deck. I'm going to go ahead and mulligan this. Okay. I can live with this much more. Lithomancer's Focus. I mean, it's a cute trick. I'm going to ship it. I can do better for next turn. All right. Here we go. White-black. Mardu allies. Ooh, black as well. Ooh. Well, thank you, awkward turn 2. Well, this is definitely... White-black. Hey! Carrier Thrall. All right. I'm going to get in for 3 this turn. Mana. Thank you. All right, so what do I do here? I think I just play this. I don't care about his 2 damage. All right. Everything's got first strike. If he blocks with this Thrall, he gets an Eldrazi Scion. That seems kind of bad. Okay. You get your Scion. Good job. You ramped up. All right. Now, red mana would be fine. Your 3 colors. White, black, green. Tajuru Stalwart? Nope, Lifespring Druid. Alright. Whatevs. So you're in a ramp strategy here. Oh, that's sweet! Alright. Cliffside, go! Yeah! Swinging for 5. You gonna block? Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. Mana here would be awesome. Any land would be amazing. Fogman. Alright. Clistrian Nightwatch. Interesting. That makes this a little harder to deal with. Well. Huh. What do I do with this information? I think I attack him with Core Castigator. See if he blocks with Clistrian Nightwatch. If nothing else, I can keep Cliffside Lookout back to block. Yeah, I don't think I play anything this turn, but I do swing in with Core Castigator. I'll take that trade. It's not a good trade. Okay, interesting. I keep back my stuff. All right. So let's see what he does here. He's got 5, 6 mana. He's going to attack in with Clistrian Nightwatch. Is he popping it? Oh, jeez. Courier Griffin. All right, well, can't do anything about it. He's going to attack in with... Yep. If I get mana, this is where it gets interesting. Because then what do I do here? Ooh, Pathway Arrows. That's not as good. I play out Pathway Arrows for the red mana. And then... swing in with this. See if he'll offer the trade for the Courier Griffin. Ugh. That's a bad trade for me. I'll take it, though. A mana producer. Alright. So now... I should have played Nirkana Assassin. What was I doing? Klystria? No. I think I just reproach it. No damage. Alright. You pop in the Eldrazi Scion. Dutiful return. Interesting. Okay. Rolling Thunder. That's super awkward. All right, so I'm going to attach this to Eldrazi Scion, or to that, and ping the Eldrazi Scion. Does that seem bad? That gives first strike, but he's just going to block with that. I think so. That means he has to spend a whole turn casting the Druid, or he's just gonna swing in. That's fine. If I get a red mana, Shambling Winds. Yeah, he's just gonna do Courier Griffin, swinging for 4, which is fine. Well, I can't do that. All right, well, I'm at the standstill. Let's see if I'll do the trade. All right. He knows I got a trick. All right, well, I'm going to play out the assassin then. Can I equip? No. All right, well. Where's my mana? My red mana would be amazing. So now, Lifespring Druid here? Or you just play the Shambling Winds out? Okay. Well, I take 6. That seems bad. Alright, land for turn would be amazing. Of course. Alright. Okay. So I can do Rolling Thunder for 3. I can do Double Strike. What'll happen is he will block the 4. He'll take 6, but he'll swing in. Did I just remove his Courier Griffin? I think I just remove his Courier Griffin and pass the turn. I think that's the play. I don't think Rolling Thunder's going to get any better. Alright. I don't think Rolling Thunder gets any better than this right now. This saves me for 1 turn. Plus it also makes it to where he really, if he wants to attack in, he's going to with that. But the lifelink won't trigger until that hits. Alright. Alright. I see the line. I think I've lost this game. Mainly because... Okay. Can't stop that. So you're going to get a land. 4 color? That seemed greedy. I think I've played you before, Fogman. What do I do against him? I think I just block here. Okay. That was probably a bad move on your part, but that's all right. Oh. Okay, so land for turn. I think I definitely played this. And then I just leave him back. My core Blade Whirl is probably my best asset right now. Calistria Healer would be awful nice right now. Yeah, core Blade Whirl is not that good right now. 6, 7? Scour? Yeah. Alright, well, now I'm blocking with the Narcana Assassin. He's going to swing in with Shambling Vent. I'm almost sure of that. Or not. What is he doing? Exert influence? Oh. Well, that's a problem, too. They'll just kill me in 2 turns. Alright. Yep. Now I'll draw land. Interesting. Alright, so I'm going to attach this. And then I just got to let it go. Yeah. I'm going to take 4 in the air from Skyrider Elf. If he's smart, he doesn't attack with Calistria. Well, he will. Yeah. Alright, well, this is my only gambit. He knows I have to block with this. Okay. Lithomancer's focus on this. Uh-oh, what you doing? Because why not? I mean, why not? Because fuck you. That's why. Yeah, you get it for 4. And I just died next turn. Alright. Yeah, concede game. Alright, so he's got removal. Fogman, you win there. Alright, so what do I do with this? Let's start by converting mana cost here. Lithomancer's Focus is not as good in this. Fortified Ramparts is. So take out one of those. Volcanic Upheaval, I think, has a place in this. Actually, he's kind of greedy there. I wish I was gaining life other ways. Do I hate that much? No, I don't hate that much. All right. Yes, I would like to play. All four of my colors, a Calistria healer. I feel like this is a keep. All right. Get it. I feel like Calistria healer gets me the awkward. There we go. All right, Fogman. Let's see if we can do this. Mountain. And I'll just play this out. Keep back white, hopefully. All right, Shambling Vents. Yeah. Well, you gonna get in with Shambling Vents? Please do. It doesn't have hexproof. All right, all right, all right. Yeah. Yeah, bring it in. Okay. Block with it. And he dies. And you don't get the life link because it's colorless. Yeah. Lithomancer's Focus actually might be pretty good in this. But I feel like I got the card out of here. Okay, so 4 colors. That seems really bad. Where's some of my creatures? Come on, give me creatures. Thank you. Yeah. All right, so get that out. Yeah. I would have liked the haste guy, that's for sure. So I'm at 23 now. He's pretty much dead here. Sunken Hollow. So you want the all land route. 4 color, 5 color. Calistria. Night Watch. Interesting. Ooh. Yeah. Always yield to that. What do I do here? think I just swing it with the Death Toucher. Because you're not going to block there. Oh, secret sideboard tech. Are you going to gain life? Gaining life would kind of suck. But swinging would be pretty bad for you too here. Land. You got 6 cards in hand. 4-drop. Skyrider Elf? Smite. Okay. Gonna swing in? Nope. You're stupid. Planes. Okay. Just dead. Okay. So I'm at 26, you're at 10. You're playing lands. I mean, in all fairness, you could play something huge here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Demon's Grip. Seems like a bad use of mana. Okay. I'll just play creatures out here. Yep. Yep. I mean, if you want to... You could always exile something. That seems bad for you. Mortuary Mire, getting back Callistra? Sure. That seems bad. I mean, you play it this turn. Oh, no, you don't. You get it next turn. All right. All right. What else are you doing? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana left. Unnatural aggression, huh? Well, I can't do anything about that. Okay. It's a 1/1. Sure. I don't care so much about that. Well, that's super awkward. Well, I swing in with everything, that's for sure. And get it down to 5, which is where my Rolling Thunder's at. Or 3. Yeah. Why didn't you block with your Eldrazi sign? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, and one of them is Nirkana Assassin. Or the Night Watch. Which is what you're casting here. Okay. That's 2 blockers. Fine. But again, Rolling Thunder wins the game for me. Yeah. So unless you're gaining life, Calistria Night Watches is gonna... I don't care if you get in for 4. That seems really bad on your part. This creature is a target creature. Okay. Yeah, that seems bad for you. Come on, deck. Alright, well, I keep this back. You attack in, Gideon's Reproach, Nirkana Assassin. See if you attack in. Nope, just drawing cards. Yeah, no, this should do it. Yep. Draw a card. Alright, begin sideboarding. So I feel like that's the way that deck's supposed to work. Actually, I think I'm gonna go back to where I was. I think Lithomancer's focus is pretty good in this deck. Rolling Thunder just wins that game for me. Do I want to throw in Corn Tanglers? Is that really worth it? We'll just keep on this. Alright. Fogman. Let's do this. Let's not do it with this hand. Good God almighty. I gotta mulligan that so hard. Sure, I'll keep that. That's a... Oh! I can't keep that on the top. That goes on bottom. Alright. Shambling Event first. Alright. Alright. Cliffside Lookout. Get out there. Go. That really sucks that Rolling Thunder's on the bottom of my deck right now. That's a win condition. Alright. Ally Encampment. That's what I want. Oh, that would be the nuts there. Alright, 3. Complete disregard. Okay, I feel like I'm still winning this. Well, I don't feel like that anymore. I'm not doing much damage here. Alright, deck. You've given me 6 of my land. I thank you for giving me my land right now. Okay, Nirkana Assassin. Get in there. Sure. Yeah. I'm going to pass the turn with that. And I don't care if you attack with your 2-3 guy. Okay, so you're not off your land. That can become... I think I just do the trade there. Carrier throw. Okay. Sure. Yep. Mountain. I think I keep that back. Rolling Thunder would be great. Unfortunately, I know I'm not drawing it this game. Maybe I should have just taken it. God damn it. DM removal. I'm surprised you didn't... Oh, of course. Now your own assassin? Or Night Watch? Yeah. Oh, Cluster Healer's the thing. Alright. Let's see what you got here, Fogman. You probably attack with Carrier Thrall. I don't care about that. Callisteria Healer gets in. Demon's Grasp, the Callisteria Healer would be funny. Carrier Griffin. Alright, well that's got Death Touch, so I'm not blocking that. That's got Flying, so I can't do anything about that. Yep, I know. Not gonna touch the Death Toucher. You probably swing at your Carrier Thrall. Interesting. I can't do anything about it. Alright. Yeah. God damn it. Why is it gotta be like this? Alright, so I need 10 mana to activate that twice. I'm at 8 with 1 in hand. Alright, well, not doing anything this turn. He's going to get in for at least 2, if not more, if he's got another Courier Griffin. The Shambling Vent doesn't get in. I just kill it. Yeah, just the 2. I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with that. Alright, that's a problem. That's what this deck needed. Alright, well, Assassin, get in. Yep. Alright. I'm going to lose 1 and he gains 1 and is flying 6, 8. I'm just dead. Unless I can kill that thing, I'm just dead. That thing's got Death Touch. He probably swings with it. Probably with the Shambling Vent. Probably goes ham here, right? He doesn't have to. Okay. Well, I'm not doing anything with the Core Castigator anyways. So I'm blocking with it. Deck. Fortunately, on the 24th card is the card I need. Alright, so I can activate this twice. That seems bad for me. Because he double blocks with Shambling Vent and this. Plus, there's no reason for him to... Yeah, I'm just dead. I don't see any way that this works. He just wins at 20 life and I lose. Because that's flyer, 6, 7, 8. He can just pop one of them, whatever I... Yeah, I'm just dead. What's he doing? Okay. All right. Let's see where he belongs. All kinds of nope. All right, so we're the last one to go. I am definitely. So I'm either playing Tim House or Net 23 or Mithrian. So that'll happen in about a minute and a half. Art game. Is this it? New player. Well, that doesn't seem to be working. There was another one. Wild guess. Nope. That's an actual card. Read the clues, guess the card. Let's see what that's about. It's on Gather. All right. Well, that's an old article. There's like some sort of game. Magic Gathering. Yeah, no. All right, there's. Anyways. Doo-doo-doo. Yes, I would. This can only go better. 2 drop, 3 drop. Yeah, keep. Play swamp. Go. This could be a real cluster here. And he's in white too. What's the chances he's in white black? Alright, let's see what he does here. Mountain. Well, I'm in red too. But you're not doing anything with that. Interesting. Alright. So black. We'll go ahead and attack. Gideon's Reproach here might be a good play. Yep. There you go. Mountain. Lantern Scout. Well, that's a good card. Alright. Sure. that trade. Except for what he doesn't know is it's not a trade. Pathway arrows. So he's going to get lifelink here. That's a problem. Because I'm sure he's playing a bunch of cheapy allies. Oh, well, that's even better for him. Gives it vigilance. And is he just swinging on for 4? Well, that seems bad. Alright. What you playing now? Stonehaven Medic. Oh, well, that's fine by me. Well, he's not going to attack there. So I just play this. That'll stop his little attacks. Yeah. Red mana would be awesome now. One red would be awesome here. Because then I just swing in for double strike of 4/5. Oh, you monster. Well, at least it can't block. Yep, you get in for 3. That's fine. Removal would be good here. Alright, so... Alright, swing in. Yeah, you didn't think that through, did you? So you're not going to block here. I can get you 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 down. Okay. Bye-bye. Gotta attack with that. Yep. Alright. 4-drop. What you playing? You got me down to 10. Interesting. So, I can equip this, play this, and still ping for 1. Well, I'm doing this for sure. Yeah, first strike. Now all I can do is chump. Smite, huh? Alright, well. Alright, well, you go down to 10. I go to 7. I feel like you're using your best spells for that. Yep. You can't. It's got to attack each turn. You want a blocker. You're not going to have one. You've run out of mana. Let's see. Courier Griffin. Alright. Well, what do I do about that? Well, either way, see if he's stupid enough. Huh. He is. Okay. And then I get rid of the Firebird. I can actually get rid of both creatures by the end of this turn. Pathway to Arrows is a thing. If you have 6 mana, you can tap, ping, equip, tap, ping. Yeah, I don't care. Now you're 2 turns away from it. And oh yeah, I get in for 4 here. Okay. Okay. All right. Huh. What do I do with this? Well, I can keep back that. I could just remove the Lantern Scout. That might be my best option, actually. I don't feel threatened by her 1/3. I feel like that's a bad play on your part to attack with him. Man, Callista Healer, where are you? Yep. It's bad attack on your part. All right. So 1, 2. Okay, yeah, I can do both. First strike on those 2. Yep. So I get in for 4 here. Okay. So what are you exiling? Okay. I'm fine with that. Sure. You gonna block? No. I keep Tandem Tactics back. Why would I? Why would I? And you tapped. Well, you had to tap that way. I feel like Stasis Snare on that seems bad. So you go to 10. You're not going to attack with him. Nettle drone, all right. Sure. Well, that's super awkward. Yeah. The block. Okay. Better get it in now. Yeah. That's fine. Gain your life. See if I care. Yeah. It don't matter anyways. I got no forget. Boy, one red would be nice here. Red would be great. Well, now you can pay. No, you can't. Can't pay for it. I need our land. And you better believe, if I get Rolling Thunder up, you're just screwed. Ugh, so awkward. You gonna do another removal? Turn against, huh? Okay. Oh, you're gonna kill both of them. Oh, you don't have the mana too. You're only gonna kill one. That's fine. So turn against seemed bad against me. All right, so no land, so you can't get your. Okay, that's a thing. Red mana would be great here. Oh, come on. All right, well, it's not colorless, so can't attack in. You got 3 shots at this. Now you can pay for the Firebird. I'm just dead. If you just pay for that, I'm dead. All right. Yep. Fine. God damn it. The winning... The answer is in my hand. This is pissing me off. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Well, what do I do here? Listen Master's Focus does nothing in this deck. Retreat to Valakut could do something in this deck. Creature can't block this turn. Well, I'm not really getting to 8. What do I do here? Do I add a mountain? Go to 18 lands. Keep Lithomancer's Focus in. That might be it. Yes, I would like to play first. Yes, I would like to keep this. got a turn 1 play, turn 2 play. Yep. Ding, 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 ding. Black is kind of awkward here, but hey. Oh, that's super awkward. Hey. Hey, mana problems. You can stop that anytime. Alright, well, 1-3. Sure. I'll take that trade in a heartbeat. You're not gaining life. Alright, well. Sure. Another black mana and Bloodbond Vinepire comes into play. A red mana means I get Resolute Blade Master out on turn. Okay, Looming Spires doesn't do anything for him. He doesn't. Alright. That's very good. It's like, wait, you have a third color? Yeah. Another mountain would be great. Bloodbond Vinepire could get out. Lantern Scout. Yeah. We got lifelink. Oh. Yeah. Rolling Thunder would be amazing as well. This. Gonna attack in? There's no way I'm blocking with that. Yeah. Huh. Alright. Alright, fair enough. Okay. You touch avoided me. What you got now? You're swinging in for 3. That's for sure. I'm not blocking that. All right. Here's your Gideon's Reproach. Yep. That was predictable. All right. I will block the hell out of your Lantern Scout this time. Courier Griffin, you gain 2 life. All right, well, swing in with Lantern Scout. See if I care. Yeah, he ain't gonna do that. See if he's stupid enough. Yeah. Now you know I don't care. Man, Rolling Thunder, where are you? Because I'm at 4. Gotta remove his Lantern Scout. Core Cascader, sure. Go ahead. Okay, so lifelink. I don't. Oh, you're. That's right. You're Courier Griffin. So you swing in with that. I don't think you swing him with the Lantern Scout. You're kind of stupid if you do that. Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay, so I can do 2 and then ping for 2 to get rid of him. Could just remove the Lantern Scout. That actually seems like a good move on my part. Does it though? Yeah, it does. Actually, just get rid of Core Cascadator. I don't care about it. There we go. And I'll make that trade. He knows I've got a good answer approach. He's got Stasis Snare. Next turn. Oh, Resident Playmaster. Well, that's a problem for me. He's getting in for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lifelink too. Fuck. Fuck beans. Well, that just blows. Yeah, get in there. All right. Rolling Thunder. All right, so I can do Rolling Thunder for 5. 2, 4, 5. That seems bad. 2, 4, 5. But he can kill me. We'll do 2 there. Huh? Okay. Bye-bye. And then we'll do 3 damage. And keep back an assassin. I'm getting back in this. Unless he's got the damn haster. Oh, I just lose. Well, there we go. Yep. Concede that game. All right, so I'm going to face either Tim Howes or Net23. So this deck's he had better cards than I did. I needed the life gain die. That's what I really needed. Ooh. Do I have any of them to put in my... So I've built a kind of life gain deck. Lantern Scout. Lantern Scout. Is that a rare? Lantern Scout is in fact a rare. So I'll have to look and see if I've got any Lantern Scouts. Turn to details. So it's a rare, so that's a thing. You got a good rare there. I passed 2 rares. Yeah, I passed quite a few. So, anyways, I'm going to take just a quick break before round 3 starts. Which yeah, I've been going for almost 2 hours. So I'm going to take a quick break here, and then when I come back, hopefully, let's see, how much time are we at right now? We still got a few minutes. So hopefully we will be back and getting ready to go into the next round. So be right back. All right. So I'm back. So Fogman, the guy I lost to, is 0-1 and they're in the second game. And they're the last ones left going. Sorry, popcorn. So, what should I do while I wait? Well, I have options. Hmm. Um. Hmm. 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 Well, what do I do? I think. Let's see here. We can always play. Or see if I can play. Hmm. You heard that. Right. Does this emulator work? This is a really good question. We'll see if this works. It might not. Well, I'll find out together. Oh, I needed that. I haven't had dinner yet, so it's been kind of. I'm actually pretty hungry. All right, so if I get this to work, it'll be awesome. Mm-hmm. Oh. All right. Hmm. What do I play here? Hmm. What's a fun game I could play here? God, there should be better games than this in here. Really? These are all horrible. Mm, I don't want to play any of these. I could play that. That'd be funny. Okay, I'm through about halfway through the list, and none of these look good. Okay. What? Open with, oh, there. How does this work? Do I go to setup? Okay. Yes. So let's see what this does. Okay. Sure. Okay. So let's see if this worked. All apps. Yeah, let's try this. Oh. Okay, let's try this a different way. More. Okay. So I gotta find that. More. All right, let's open the file location. Let's do that. Let's do that to see if this can help. All right, that's what I needed. Wait, that's a shortcut. Shortcut to what? Program. Okay, program files. All right, so that's what I need to do that for. Sorry, I'm trying to set this up because I have to do this in. Nope, 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 nope. It's a folder. I don't want the folder. I want this. All right, there. That's better. Compatibility. I need to run this in that. All right, let's see if this works. Yes. And nope. Well, now I'm not going to get a chance to find out. The match has begun and it's working now. All right. So let's switch over back to the streaming. Oh, I need to change that record. Properties. I am 0-2. I'm rocking it. I'm playing Net 23. Perfect mana. Played 2, 3, 4. Sure, keep. I kept mine. Is he going to keep his hand? All right. Well. All right. So play planes. Go. Well, I'm playing something different. I think I'll keep back the mountain for now. Snapping Gnarlid. Well. See if he wants to make this trade with Core Castigator. This seems bad for him. Okay, so you're 3-3. And I still trade him with my Core Castigator because he's doing nothing but sitting there. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I'll get there. Everybody's got vigilance. I still think I don't attack with McKinley Patrol. I think my play here is just Core Castigator. See if he blocks it. He's got a trick. Oh, he doesn't. Okay. I feel like I won there then. Alright, so he's got 3 mana, 4 mana. He's got another forest. What's he playing? Huron Archive. Perfectly good card. Alright. Is he gonna... Is he popping Blighted Woodland already? Nope. I know what this guy's got. He's playing the Eldrazi Ramp deck. He's the one I took. Alright, well... I can't do the combo I want to yet. So I don't think I attack in here. I leave him back to block against his Kozilek's Channeler, which I don't think he's going to do anything with. Well, he's got 10 mana. It's turn 6, 10 mana. If he has Ulamog, he plays it here. Nope, he's popping that for... Interesting. I don't know that I do it that way. Oh, he needed his third color. Oh. Wow, he is super ramping. So he's got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 mana out now. Well, what do I do here? I think I just attack in with one. I attack in with Assassin. He blocks. That was probably really bad of me. Why did I do that? I cannot do this trick. Alright. I can equip, ping, equip. That's it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to equip to this. And pass the turn. That was probably a stupid move on my part. It wasn't. No, it was an absolutely stupid move on my part. Yeah, he's got all the mana in the world right now. Yeah, he doesn't need that for mana anymore. Those are just attackers. All right, bring in your big boy. 9 drop. All right. I don't know why he's playing 3 colors though. So he doesn't have a 7 drop. Interesting. I think I'm just dead. Why did he leave open his other mana? Well, now if he really has Ulamog in hand, he just cast him. Oh, well, now I am dead. Hmm. Well, I have 1 block. I'm just strictly dead. Even if he's got a 4 drop, I'm dead. Yeah, you're just drawing cards here now. Now he's just seeing what he can get to. Hmm. Well, yeah, no need to show him anything. Well, not that I can. Well, Fortified Rampart gets in. Lithomancer's focus is really good in this. What else? Pathway does nothing. By the way, where have you been all these games? Cliffside Lookout doesn't do much for us. Yeah. Seriously, deck. If this red is black mana, I keep this in a heartbeat. Yes, I'm keeping this. All right. There we go. McKindy. I mean, if you want to attack in. All right. Yeah, sure. Wireless Watcher. All right, well, you get some Eldrazi Scions. The ramp for you was real. Another land here wouldn't be bad. All right, deck. Either give me a land or give me gas. I don't even care what color. Red would be awesome. Well, poop. Come on. I mean, you can attack if you want. Hmm. Two Blighted Woodlands? Jesus. You were sitting right next to me, and I passed you this deck. Eldrazi Devastator. Good job. I'm going 03, folks. This is not going to be a good one this evening. Yeah, I got nothing. Of course, Kozlik's Channeler. Sure. You've been a lot better. Well, so here's my thinking. The Devastator's going to attack. I need to block for 2. My defender's not doing anything anyways. Oh. Well, ain't that just great? Couple territorial Baloths. Sure. Well, yeah. Hmm. All right. So 6/6. They don't have trample. You're attacking for that. Eight and 4 is 12. So I got to block the 8/9 guy. Well, 8 can get through. If you go ham salad here, the best you're going to do is 8 damage. All right, let's see what you do here. That seems bad. That seems really bad. Because he doesn't have trample. I don't even need double strike for him. I go to 3. Okay, so you play McKindy. All I gotta do is play an ally and I win. I mean, you got big dudes, don't get me wrong. Oh, well, I just do that. All right, so which one did I play? Breaker of Armies. I mean, that's certainly good. I think I just run it the way it is. Hopefully I get there. Well, let's keep. Why the fuck not? That seems bad for him. All right, deck. I would really like some gas. Yep. Swinging for 3. I gain 1. Then you lose 1. No land. Interesting. Okay. Well, you can't attack with both, so that seemed really stupid, but sure. Why would I attack him? Oh, 3-2. Well, you got your perfect man out there. Alright, so okay. Alright. Yep, that's your only attack, because you know I remove... Interesting. Okay. That's probably stupid on your part, but sure. So 5. Alright. Still an attack into that, but now I got blockers. Although that. Alright, so you've got nothing to land. Nope. Okay. What do I do with that? Whole shitstorm here. Would have liked red mana for that, but that seems bad use. Use your scions. Well, at best, to sack that, you can't pay for that cost. So weird. Well, you can't pay for that. So now at best, interesting. Well, 0-3. Oh, and 3. That's what I'm going. Because he just gives this. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I can. I wasn't drawing anything forever. All right. Well, I'm done. It's almost 8 o'clock at night. I'm done. We were the last match too. Well, if someone wants to gift me event tickets or trade me something for event tickets in Battle for Zendikar, I'll do more drafting. Oh, let's see if I can get this thing to work here. There we go. Open room. Dragon, continue. There we go. Oh, can I do this? Down to the bottom here. Oh. Mm. Open ROM. Okay. See if this works. All right, so why isn't it playing this? Okay, so that didn't work. Open ROM. That's a shame because I wanted that one to work. That was actually a good game. All right. Full screen. See if that. Whoa! All right. Well. All right. Window. All right. That's frustrating as hell. Display configuration. All right, let's do this. Output image processing. All right, hold on. Let me switch this. Whoa. Cancel that. Hmm. Connect to server, active server. Display configuration. TV mode. Oh, come on. Yep. So this should. Yes. Well, it kind of worked correctly. All right. Well, anyways. Yes, the primer marked fine. I'm going to try and apply that. See if that works. Yes. Fine. Open the ROM. Very good. Cancel. Let's see. Mario is missing. Oh, that's it. Open that. Okay. All right. Stretch image. I don't know why it's so. Oh, wait. Controller. Let's see if it's still got. Nope, it sure did reset everything. All right. Up, right, down, left. Select. Start. Apply. All right. Why is this only showing on half the screen? It makes no sense. Well, take a helmet. That is not his helmet. Give him his real helmet. Good luck, Mega Man. This is And it's frozen. Alright, so I'm gonna stop that. So maybe next time I'll play a little Mega Man. Who knows? If I can ever get it to work. To where you can see it on the full screen. Well, it's working again here. Do 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 do. I just don't know why it's not showing full screen. Well, there's one way I can make it look that way. Let's see if full screen here works. I don't know how well you can see it. There. Don't know what's going on. Escape. That was a thing. Oh. There's an asshole if I saw one. Oh, stop! Now I'm pissed. I got into a place where I should be ready. Oh, they put a boss fight in here pretty early. Second screen is in my last fight. Damn it! So, anywho, we'll get out of screen here. Oh, that just did that. Alright. So, anywho, we'll go to window here, stop the stretch image, and full screen. So, I could do that. I just can't really see what I'm... Let's see if I can do this. Make this super small. Alright, let's try this again. Window, full screen. Can't get over there. Alright. Boom. See, I can't see anything over on the other screen. That's very unfortunate. Well, I'll exit out of this. I'll figure out some sort of setup here that makes this work to where I can see this. Yes, it worked perfectly fine. So maybe that's what I'll do for the rest of the evening and try and get this tinkered out to where I can do this and play a little bit of play a little Mega Man, play some other SNES games, or maybe some Nintendo games. Who knows? Who knows? No, I'm doing this for about 3 hours, minus the break. So I'm going to end it here. Thank you all for joining me. And until next time, DFTBA.